Hi, fourth graders, it's Mrs. Compton. We're going to start off first with a how would you solve this? So the question is 5 and 4/8 plus 3 and 5/8. So I want you to hit pause and I want you to think of your most efficient strategy for how you would solve this. All right, hit pause. Okay, I'm taking guesses. So I'm going to guess that some of you probably decided to add the whole numbers first. So the 5 and the 3 are whole numbers. Don't forget, whole numbers just don't have fractions, right? Together, this is a mixed number. That's the whole number. That's the fraction. Okay, so 5 and 4/8 plus 3 and 5/8. Maybe you did 5 plus 3 is 8. And then 4/8 plus 5/8 equals 9/8. Now, the thing about 9/8 is it's improper, right? So we can get another whole number out of that. So we can pull out an 8/8. That makes a 1, right? And we can pull out a 1/8. So 8/8 and 1/8 makes the 9/8. So we've got a 1 and 1/8. So right there we can do the 8 plus the 1 plus the 1/8. So that's 9 and 1/8. You might do it that way. I'm going to keep guessing, though, because that's not the only way. So maybe you're a fan of doing some stacking. So 5 and 4/8 plus 3 and 5/8. Guys, I know that some of you are fans of stacking, some of you are not, some of you take things apart and put them back together. It doesn't really matter. These are the exact same thing, right? Whatever makes you happy and works for you is what you do. So if you stacked it, then you would do 4/8 plus 5/8 is 9/8. 5 plus 3 is 8. And then you would change that to 1 and 1/8. Right? Okay, maybe some of you even used a number line. Number lines are hugely important in fractions. So maybe you'd start at 5 and 4/8, and then you would hop 1, 2, 3, that's plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, and you'd get 5 and 4/8, 6 and 4/8, 7 and 4/8, 8 and 4/8. And then after that, you would have to add 5 more eighths because you started with this whole thing right there. So 8 and 4/8, I'm going to hop 5/8 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. 5/8. Okay, so 8 and 4/8, 8 and 5/8, 8 and 6/8, 8 and 7/8, 8 and 8/8, 9. This is 8 and oops, I made a mistake. 8 and 8/8 is the same as 9. So this would be 9 and 1/8. Whatever floats your boat. That's what you can do, right? Okay, so now same rule for subtraction. Let's try a subtraction problem out together. How would you solve this? 5 and 7/12 minus 4 and 1/12. You might even already say, I know the answer. 5 minus 4 is 1. 7/12 minus 1/12 is 6/12. Aha! Do you spy anything about that 1 and 6/12? It's a mixed number, but it's a special kind of mixed number. 6 is half of 12, so I know right away it's equal to 1 1/2. Right? Did you guys get that too? All right, stand by. Here comes the word problem. Be right back. All right, we're talking quesadillas. We're talking parties, both of which I would like to have right now. Here we go. After a party, there were 1 and 4/6 quesadillas left on one tray. Okay, so imagine there's one tray. It has a whole quesadilla and then a little more than a half a quesadilla. All right, so 1 and 4/6 quesadillas left on one tray and 2 and 3/6 quesadillas left on another tray. Aha.
I spy something. 2 and 3/6. 3/6 makes a...
All right, how many quesadillas were left?
You guys, I don't know who went to this party, but it's really a shame that there were so many quesadillas left. This definitely would not happen at my party. How about yours? I don't know.
Okay, so there was 1 4/6 quesadilla and 2 3/6. Now, I do know that this is the same as a half,
but in this case, I don't want to write it as 2.5 because I've got a 6th over here, and I really want to have common denominators when I add. So I keep this info in the back of my head, but I'm not using it for this problem at this point. Okay, so 1 + 2 is 3. 4/6 + 3/6, 4. 5, 6, 7, 6.
Uh-oh.
We've got a mixed number, but we've also got an improper fraction.
The numerator is greater than the denominator,
so we've got to fix that up. How will you fix that up? I like my number bonds, as you've learned.
So I think I'll do the 3 wholes. I'll do 6 sixths. I pulled out a whole from there. And 1/6 more. So that makes 3 + 1 + 1/6. So 4 and 1/6. 4 and 1/6. So I can't leave it like that. I mean, I can, but I won't because this is an improper fraction. It's not proper. We turn it into this guy here, and this is our final answer. This sad situation of 4 and 1/6 quesadillas were left at the party. I don't know. Clearly, I wasn't there. I would have eaten them. All right. See you next time. Bye.